I wasn't prepared to translate that as I was doing that little tease.
Oh, that's
that little
right.
mark with the A and then the ring around it.
At.
See, that's what I said. Katie said she thought it was about.
Yeah. Oh.
But I'd never heard it.
Around.
I'd never heard it said. I'd always seen the mark, but never heard it said. And then it sounded stupid when I said it. Violence at NBC.
I wouldn't be around
big
or
fight
about.
up in the lunchroom the other
See,
week.
there it is. Violence at NBC. GE com. I mean,
Well, Allison should know.
what
do you
is
say to that,
internet
Allison?
anyway?
Internet is that
Massive computer
right,
network.
the one that's becoming really big now.
What do you mean? That's big. How does one? What do you write to it like mail?
No, a lot of people use it and communicate. I guess they can communicate with NBC writers and producers. Allison, can you explain what internet is?
As we approach the 21st century, a new means of communication is emerging. This technology uses computer networks to link people on every continent. If we are destined to live in a global village, one day we will all be connected to the internet.
Okay, some people describe the internet as the prototype for the information superhighway, but I just don't get it. You know, this information superhighway stuff sounds like a lot of super hype to me.
Well, of course it is. But the internet does represent a new form of communication, and this is the best part. You don't have to be a computer geek to take a spin on it.
Hey, watch it, John. Some of my best friends are geeks. Oh, John, watch that.
Oh.
You know, just because we're talking about the internet and the data superhighway doesn't mean we've got to bore people with talk of on-ramps and off-ramps and all that stuff.
Of course not. Let's just say it's a way to connect to people all over the world.
Now, maybe you've read or heard about the internet, but you're still not exactly sure what it is. Well, if that's the case, don't worry. In no time at all, you'll be able to impress everyone with your amazing techno-savvy.
Simple the internet isn't, but using it can be rather easy. In some ways, it's a lot like your car. You don't have to know how every single part works in order to drive to some wonderful places.
Now, at some points, we might find ourselves lapsing into the jargon of the internet. And if we do that, don't worry. We affectionately call it geek speak.
When we do, we'll sound the nerd alert.
And that's when we'll explain in plain English what we're talking about. For example, a nerd is someone whose life is focused on computers and technology. But a geek is someone whose life is focused on computers and technology and likes it that way.
We'll have plenty to explain and plenty to talk about because the internet is full of neat stuff. You can check out all kinds of graphic images on the internet. For example, lots of people translate photographs into computer images that you can display on your machine. But I'm partial to some internet comic strips. Some people call them net tunes. Here's one of my favorites called Dr. Fun.
We have a lot of other neat things to show you, including how you can pick up free software for your computer. That's coming up later as we demonstrate just how easy it is for you to become an internaut.
Oh, this isn't a hard one. An internaut is someone who travels the internet, boldly going where, well, millions of people have gone before. An internaut is the cyberspace equivalent of an astronaut.
Cyberspace was a term invented by a science fiction writer to describe a fictional environment where computers and people lived and worked together. On the internet, cyberspace means roughly the same thing. It includes the computers, the network connections, and the software and computer data that make up the net.
Okay, forget the fun and games. It's time to get serious. And for dads to be truly inspired, they need to be truly wired.
And getting wired means getting an electronic address for your computer.
With an email address, you can tap into 20 million other computers on a worldwide system called the Internet. You can send and receive mail to and from people all over the world. Dad can log on 24 hours a day and find out what the email mailman has dropped off. Just read my email. One more time. Also, Dad can communicate with people live anywhere in the world by typing on the keyboard. You can join a live discussion group and exchange information about a favorite hobby, or ask the locals in Europe for travel tips, or just stay in touch with friends. But once Pop gets off his analog couch and gets his license to cruise the Infobahn, he just might become a digital dad.
Journalists are hyping you day by day. Information Highway is your name, they say.
Hello?
Now let's pretend for a moment that our information superhighway quartet is really a message that we're going to send across the country on the internet.
All four of the Golden Throats have laryngitis and have had to cancel out of New York tonight. I said we'd fill in for them.
Well, that is pretty short notice.
How fast can we get to New York?
How fast can we get to the airport?
Within the confines of their own city, transport is pretty easy since the roads they have to take are all connected. That's why their car has no trouble negotiating the route to the airport hub. In the same way, a computer file has no trouble reaching its destination on a local computer network because such networks are designed to accommodate movement of files.
I've got your tickets right here. Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
There's only one seat left on the nonstop, and it's yours. It's boarding right now. Mr. January?
It's me.
You're on a flight.
Once our file reaches an internet hub, the switching computer may assign parts of it to different paths because routes are too full to accommodate the entire file all at once. So the file is divided into packets of information.
Everything else was booked.
Oh, no.
You have to fly to Denver, change planes, fly to Chicago, change planes again.
Because our quartet hasn't made travel arrangements in advance and the planes are nearly full, they have to split up too. Members of our quartet board planes that take different routes also, but they all arrive at the same destination. On the internet, a computer reassembles the message so you can use it. Our quartet reassembles too, and that's an illustration of how the internet moves data from one place to another.
Highway, I'm online with you.
In 1990, there were 330,000 net connections.
The ingredients were in place. A fluid network and powerful computers in the home. Powerful enough to run software that made the net easy to use.
How do I send a message to this lovely Eastern European gent?
To his email. Click on there and you'll be able to...
click on his email.
Click on his email address. And there you go. Talk to him.
Okay. So how do I do that?
Subject, what you want to talk to him about.
Congratulations on your polite and well-researched home page. In any case, I am interested in fish.
Pointing and clicking at icons on browser software, a graphical interface to the net, made all the difference. The internet became intuitive, and browser software looked like all of the other software on the machine, except now it connected the computer to the world, and the World Wide Web was born.
Greetings from Bruno. Helen, I might disappoint you on this one. I haven't eaten fish for years, and I have no idea what kinds of fish are common in the Czech Republic. Have fun, Peter.
Is work piling up at the office? Is that report due tomorrow? Well, hey, it's time to take a break. And the internet has some serious time-wasting fun available. First, how about a joke we can tell the boss when he gets just a little testy? One Usenet news group is called rec.humor, but often the funny quotient is a lot higher in another news group, rec.humor.funny. Let's take a look at what's in that group today. Here's a bunch of jokes. Let's take a look at this one. I'm on a bus. The driver announces that smoking is prohibited and punishable by a fine of several $100s. Suddenly a baby starts crying. Come on, kid, you're 6 months old. You can make it without a cigarette.
Oh.
Well, tastes vary, but you get the idea.
Has anyone ever said you live in a fantasy world? People create their own on the internet all the time, and they use them to role play with other internauts. Maybe you remember a game called Dungeons and Dragons. Well, a generic term for these kinds of games on the internet is multi-user dungeons, or MUDs for short.
Somewhere in the world, someone has devised an artificial social environment on a computer. It might be in the year 3000 on the planet Jupiter, or it might be the 9th century AD in a mystical land on Earth. Mud players can join that society and take roles within it. They interact with other players. Many of the games involve combat and other forms of violence. You may face trolls and other horrible creatures in order to gain the hidden treasure or the fair damsel.
But other MUDs are much more peaceful, and you don't have to worry so much about being killed all the time. In fact, one thing you should definitely remember is that this fantasy world is in your own head. In reality, you're only typing words on a computer screen. Just keep telling yourself that, no matter what.
After we get all that technical stuff out of the way, we'll hop online and check out some of the amazing things you can do and places you can go out there in cyberspace. Just a minute. I think Mr. Newby's here.
You know what? I think I'm ready.
You ready to go surfing?
Surfing? No, I thought you were going to teach me how to get on the internet. Oh, surfing on the internet.
Yeah, but we're going to work that World Wide Web thing.
World Wide Web, absolutely. I guarantee by the end of today, you'll be taking your wife and kids surfing on the net like you were a pro.
Yes!
A computer with a mouse, a modem.
Wow, this is a powerful computer.
And you should also have at least 4 megabytes of system RAM. And remember, if you're still in the market for a computer, make sure you tell your dealer that you'll be using it to access the internet.
NetNASAC? That's illegal.
No, newbie. I haven't broken the law. Faster modem, PPP account, TCP/IP software.
I see. I'm sorry, I don't see.
You're right. I better explain. Transmission Control Protocol, or PPP connection to the internet.
Ah, yes, the PPP connection. A great movie by Gene Hackman, late 60s. So I'm on the net?
Dial up, log in.
I'll operate in a friendly Windows or Mac environment.
What do you want to do?
How about that World Wide Web place?
Web surfing. From astrology and gardening and punk rock.
This email is fun.
Wow, she's clicking that thing like a pro.
Ah, c'est bon, c'est magnifique. So do all browsers look like Netscape? Now, I know you're having fun, Sarah, but have you finished your homework? Whoa, I wish it was this easy at home.
You know, I think your son would really enjoy this NASA website.
Are you kidding? So would I. Now that was a blast.
Where do you want to go next?
You know, I don't know how to ask you this because I don't want to embarrass you or anything, but, you know, is there anything on the web about, you know,
Oh, well, there's hundreds of sites. Which did you have in mind? Oh, I know where we can go.
You know, I feel like going somewhere cool.
I didn't mean that cool. Can you take us somewhere on the web to warm us up?
Sure, why don't I take you to the hottest site in the World Wide Web, the Internet Underground Music Archive.
Awesome.
Wow! Now that was rock and roll.
Excellent, man.
The internet is a work in progress. We can't tell you everything about it because it's changing every day.
That's right. In fact, the best advice we can give you is get on it and start exploring.
Let's go.
The Internet Show is made possible by support of the Compaq Computer Corporation through the Compaq Foundation, developing technology for developing minds, and by annual financial support from viewers like you.
Whoa. The internet. We're on it. And I am an internaut. Hello. Am I capturing the game? It's, oh, yep, there we go. It just takes a bit for some reason. Hello, everyone. It's time to play some more F.E.A.R. I really wanted to stream this last night, but Comcast screwed me over, and despite the fact that I pay them for gigabit internet, I was getting upload speeds of 0.2 megabits per second, so that's cool. Thanks a lot, Comcast. So yeah, where we left off in F.E.A.R, we've got this lovely shotgun, got this scoped burst fire rifle. It's kind of like the battle rifle in Halo. Not a lot of ammo for it. We've also got the nail gun, which I forgot to mention last episode. The name of the actual name of this gun is the Penetrator. So there you go. I constantly have a reflex to jump through windows, which you cannot do. You cannot do it. No, I'll keep what I got right now, I think. I have several reflexes that I keep activating right now, because I just started playing Fallout New Vegas last night with a bunch of mods on it to, you know, make it a little more, what is this weird flash going on? Weird something going on there. But yeah, I keep trying to pick up items with the wrong button. Whoop! Okay. Oh, shit. I just want to jump up here, please. Oh, boy. Yeah. Hup. I like that the shotgun actually has an okay range. Oh, geez, one of these guys, huh? All right. Well, I can hear someone flanking me from the side here. There you are. Hup. Oh, shit. I'm on top of him. Oh, man. Okay, fine. I'll grab this. Sheesh. Getting shot a lot in this part. I feel a little rusty already. really want to get closer to this guy. Like, my shotgun's my main weapon right now that has a lot of ammo for it, so... What the fuck is going on? Wow. Alright. Well, shit.
Looks like the HLZ is clear. Copy, I'll approach. Keep your eyes open for that Blackhawk.
Nolan in the chat remarking, it's weird to see me play a first-person shooter. Yeah, I haven't really LP'd any first-person shooters, have I? I mean, I did Condemned, which is first-person, but not much of a shooter, really. I like first-person shooters, it's just that for some reason I've never LP'd any of them. Also, I think, like, I'm just not into first-person shooters, like modern ones, that much, because it's such a big focus on, you know, multiplayer and games as a service style stuff, which I just don't jive with too much.
Dad, Mother, what can you tell us about your recon team? We were monitoring them on the security network when we lost contact. Now the entire system is offline. Any news on the bad guys? We know they hit the main building shortly before 5 p.m. No estimate on enemy strength, but we should assume it's a sizable force. Hostages? Undetermined. And no demand? Not as far as I know. Dust 7 on final. Copy, Dust 7. Do you have a visual? Roger that. Going dark. Man, I live for this shit. Keep kicking your pants.
Great. Whoop. Hup! Yeah! This game's also, like, I've already talked up the sound design of this game a bunch, but something I noticed while uploading the previous VOD up to YouTube. Hey, bud. A little confused there. What was going on? I thought he was one of my guys for a second. Alright. Got that guy. There's another guy. But there's really great sound effects for shell casings hitting the ground or whatever surface you're standing on. Like different sounds per surface, it seems. It just sounds really great. Like you can really hear it like hitting the ground here in the right speaker. Yeah, I would also like a modern... Well, I say I would like a modern F.E.A.R. I would like an expansion pack that play with new, nicer graphics, I suppose. You know what? I would even take these graphics. I don't care. This still looks good to me. Because it's like, if I think about what a modern F.E.A.R. would be like, it's probably not entirely what I would want. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll go back down. Yeah, I do have the expansions and I've never played them, so if I finish this and I still want more F.E.A.R., maybe I'll, play those. Like, I know they aren't the greatest expansions, but Might as well check them out. I think all the expansions got... I think Ironicus bought me all the expansions as like a Christmas present years ago, or as like as thanks for having him over or something like that.
Like he just vanished. The weird thing is that the bodies of the Delta team he was with are all accounted for.
Okay, gotta keep an eye out for medkits, because I really chewed through them at the start of the stream. Also, I like that there isn't really stealth per se in this game, but it is possible to get the drop on guys at the start of many combat encounters, which feels pretty satisfying. Yep. Like the way this game feels is kind of like an interesting blend between more modern shooters and like boomer shooters, which I hate that people call them boomer shooters. They're not even that old. Goodbye, head. Goodbye, everything. I also blew up a thing here. Oops. Because it's like, this is definitely a slower, more plotting game than a lot of other shooters from even just a few years before it. You know, you move at a slower speed, kind of more like a Halo. A little less floaty, though. But it still feels more twitchy than a lot of more modern shooters do. Like, it feels tactical for some reason, even though all I'm really doing is just kind of peeking around corners and blasting people in the face. Somebody in the chat saying this is... Cruelty Squad is kind of like this. I have been very interested in Cruelty Squad. Voidburger's been playing it for a while, and she wants to see me play it too. So, at some point I'll get around to that. Maybe on stream, not sure. There we go. Hello. Hey, where the fuck did you go? Oh shit. God damn. Oh, I think that's the first time we've just seen that happen in real time and not in slow-mo, so... Man, I just have so much fucking ammo for the shotgun. I don't want to use anything else until I get the skeleton gun. Whoop, I see you. Oh, there's a guy right here. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay. I can't see shit. He really got pinned there in a weird way. Thinking about it, first-person shooters in video games as a whole have kind of moved away in general from jibbing stuff, haven't they? Like, outside of Mortal Kombat and indie games, are there any games that, like, gleefully make guys explode into a million chunks anymore? I don't really think so. Okay, I'm gonna make a save here. Yeah, I guess Doom is the exception here, but... Actually, yeah, does stuff jib in Prey? Yeah, and Fallout 2, I suppose.
The ATC network is offline. I need you to find the server hub and reset it so I can get into the system. It should give us a better idea of what's going on in there.
I like old video games and their attempts at portraying scale and, like, attempting to mimic the real-life size of things when they couldn't yet. It's like this still looks good to me. Like, yeah, this is kind of low-res for sure. It just feels less like, well, it's old graphics and it's not as real. It just feels like, well, this is simply just a different style from hyper-realism. Oh, I could probably slide under that. Maybe. Nice.
Is proud to bring you the latest in
Oh, right, this character. I thought he showed up a little bit later. Oh, that character, man. I'm remembering the time when you actually are face-to-face to him for the first time. You start talking to him, and it gets really goofy and stupid. Oh, the image moves if you shoot the projector, huh? Alright, let's go back and check that out. Ha! That's great. That's very fancy looking for the time. Yeah, that's cool looking. So I appreciate the frosted glass cubes here. I love these things, and they aren't a part of modern architecture, which bums me out. They used to be in every McDonald's. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Stay out of my way.
The data's uploading now. There's a reference to something called Icarus. It says here that it was a bioengineering program that started in 1973. Something about health issues related to microgravity, loss of muscle mass, bone density, shit like that.
No, I have not gotten to the Shogo room, which I'm only vaguely aware of. I don't know if it's like a secret room you have to get to, or if it's just something you're gonna come across no matter what. Oh, it's secret? Okay. I'm not quite sure how to get to that then. Ooh, shit. Ah, that one got me. That one spooked me. Oh, man. Fucking boo. It really bums me out that only Condemned 1 is a backwards compatible game on the Xbox consoles, and Condemned 2 is not. Like, I can still play it, because I still have a 360 and a physical copy of the game, but, like, man, that sucks. I wanted to be able to capture that game for a Let's Play at some point at higher definition than what it currently renders, which is low and not great. It's true, Can you actually shoot the satellite down? Whoa! Fuck, okay. The invisible guys are here. Did he crawl up in here? Guess he did. I was expecting him to come back down, but maybe... Whoa, shit! Oh, man. He's going on the walls. Man. That's good. I like that a lot. Oh, there's another one. All right. That was a lot of fun. Just back up here.
You have 3 new messages. First message from
Chuck Haberger. It's Chuck Haberger. I've analyzed the readings and I'm recommended we suspend Perseus till we can figure out what's causing the synchronization. The patterns are identical to what we saw last time, but obviously the consequences would be a hell
hell of a lot worse. Next message from
Chuck Haberger, I got your message. Maybe you've forgotten that when this happened before, Fettel was only a child. And the fallout of that fuck-up was that Origin had to be permanently shut down. This time we're talking about a highly trained military commander with a telepathic link to hundreds of soldiers that don't think for themselves. If you're worried about being behind schedule now, imagine what'll happen if we end up with a full-scale revolt.
next message from
Chuck Hamburger. Ah.
Hi, it's Marshall. Just got off the phone with Chuck Haberger. Really worried about his findings. He said he talked to you about suspending the program temporarily, and I've got to agree. If there's even the slightest chance of another synchronicity event, we've got to take it seriously. I'm gonna head over to the Perseus compound and check things out myself. Why don't you give me a call on my cell and let's discuss this?
end of messages.
Just saying, if you're ever doing any type of research that has a synchronicity event that could potentially happen, that's probably a good sign that you shouldn't be doing whatever you're doing. Avoid all synchronicity events. Invisible Men, hello? Invisible guys? Fucking with that binder? Gonna throw trapper keepers at me? Ah yes, here's one of the red swing line stapers right next to a TPS report. Office Space just came out like a year or two ago. It has been a very long time since I watched Office Space. I don't know if it's still like a good or funny movie.
Town headquarters of Armacam Technology Corporation, a major defense contractor. Now, what followed is unclear at this point. U.S. Army helicopters were seen approaching the building, but we've heard nothing since. Police are urging citizens to remain at home and say there is very little danger of the situation spreading outside of the cordoned area. Phil, back to you.
That was Diego Rodriguez coming to us live from the police blockade downtown. Today's crisis at Armacam comes on the heels of a report that one of its vice presidents was kidnapped at gunpoint this morning on his way to work. Police are refusing to speculate as to whether the events are connected.
Yeah, why did that sound like a baseball game? Gotta keep it up. Keep the tradition up. No, come on, I gotta hear the sound. There we go. This office complex reminds me of the scenes in Indigo Prophecy where you're seeing all the green cyber bugs, but no one else can see them, and you have to pretend that you're not going crazy. And the solution is counterintuitively to not do the QuickTime events that happen while you're trying to rub bugs off you, because that makes you look crazy, and you gotta not rub the imaginary bugs off of you. Yeah, cyber tardigrades, that's what it was. Have I heard of Celico? No, I don't know what that is. Where am I going? Is this just a dead end, I guess? Oh shit, duh. Just look up, stupid. Ah! Whoop! Hup!
All right, it's uploading. Looks like the Icarus program got shut down in favor of something called Perseus, which, from what I can tell, is funded by DoD. I'm guessing that's where Fennel and his soldiers came from.
The music here is pretty cool. I'm also, you know, I mentioned earlier that I started playing Fallout New Vegas last night when I couldn't stream. I played it once before, like right when it came out, basically. I remember bouncing off it kind of hard because I just wasn't in the mood for that type of game. So I remember very little of it. I just wasn't playing it well or correctly. I wasn't engaging with a lot of the systems. And so I am this time, and I'm having a lot of fun so far. I'm still very early on. I'm still fucking around in the hotel, not the the hotel that's in Prim, like the second town you can get to.
Don't shoot! My name is Norton Mapes. I'm an engineer.
Shit, it's a civilian. Give him a comlink.
Hello? Who are you people?
The good guys. Are you all right?
Oh, sure. I'm having a hell of a time.
You said you're an engineer? Can you help me get into the network?
What am I, an IS lackey? Tell you what, you disable the local security system, and I'll see what I can do about the server.
I can disable it remotely once I'm logged in.
No, you can't. It's on a separate network.
Look at this guy. And they play, like, wacky, like, direct-to-video kids comedy music. Like, burp, burp, burp. It's just farts and tubas and shit. Like, I don't know what RTFM means.
It's back that way.
Why do you want us to bring down the security system anyway?
Never mind why. You want my help, that's the price. I'll just wait here.
It's pretty impressive talking while you're pouring Cheetos down your throat.
Ta-ta. Run along.
Oh boy. Alright, before I go that way, was there anything else I could have picked up? Yes. Give me those lovely medkits. I think that might be it. But yeah, Fallout New Vegas has been pretty great so far already, even though I'm very early on. And I did not realize that, hey, like, some of the ambient music in that game is pretty damn good. Like the spooky, you're inside a quote-unquote dungeon, building, whatever, music that plays is pretty damn spooky and scary sounding. Like, had a really good atmosphere to it. I liked it a lot. Yeah, I'm excited to get through more of that game. Play the DLC. I've never played the DLC. And there's a lot of it, and it sounds like it's all pretty good, so... You got any new magazines here? No, we still got Longo and Longshoreman Digest.
Norton, it's Ian Hives. Look, Alice Wade stopped by my office this morning. I feel a little awkward saying this, but, well, I really need you to tone down the innuendo around her. It's not that I personally give a rat's ass, but the last thing we need right now is a sexual harassment case drawing unwanted attention to this task force. It's supposed to be a secret after all, okay? Thanks, Norton.
End of messages.
All right. Okay, good. If only there were a trash can I could dunk these into.
This is Bravo 12. We're in position. Copy, Bravo 12. Check in at 10-minute intervals. Bravo 12 out. Squad, get to cover.
Oh, there's extra mods to like get tracks that don't play because of bugs back in New Vegas. I might do that one. The only mods I put in was I'm forgetting the name of it right now, unfortunately, but there's like a big detailed guide on like mods to add and like their load orders, and it's basically all stuff to just enhance a vanilla playthrough of the game and to fix, you know, the bajillions of bugs that game has. Not entirely sure how this guy is nailed down, but there you go. Some other shooters, like older classic shooters, I've really been thinking about revisiting, especially after seeing Dan Reichert is playing them for the first time. I think he's still playing Max Payne 2. But yeah, I really want to go back and play the first two Max Payne games. Those games are excellent. Love that Max Payne.
That should do it. Mr. Mapes, do you copy? Mr. Mapes! Where is that idiot? Fuck it, we'll just have to do this the hard way. Okay, find that server and reboot it.
Yeah. Max Payne 3, I don't know if I would revisit ever again. Like, I don't know, maybe I need to check it out one more time. I played it like on release day, and it was okay, but not really what I was looking for out of a Max Payne game. If it were just not attached to that, I probably would have enjoyed it more. Yeah, the biggest problem with Max Payne 3 is that you cannot skip cutscenes, which is really insane, because doesn't that game have some type of like speedrunning style mode in it or something? but like you can't skip the cutscenes in it in arcade mode, which is just wild. Did the cutscene stop playing arcade mode? I thought they did. Ooh, shit. I was hoping to shoot it in midair, but whatever. Whoa! I thought I heard a grenade.
We're on the roof, heading inside. Copy. Proceed to rendezvous.
Okay, too small to jump through.
Okay, I'm showing that the network has been rebooted. Good job. It'll take a minute for the system to come back online.
Oh, damn it. Really wanted to jump over that. Shit! Fuck! I'm screwing all these up. Alright, there we go.
That Mapes guy was right about security being on a separate network. I can monitor the camera feed, but I don't have any direct access to the system.
Also, I'm having a bit of an easier time playing this time because I finally I got sick of wired mice and keyboards. I have too many wires over here. Ooh, hello? And just having a nice wireless mouse is just, it feels real great. It's one of those Logitech ones that you can put like the extra weights into. I haven't needed to do that, but...
You're heading toward the last known location of that Delta team. Secure the site and wait for Jen.
You've seen her, haven't you? She is the original.
I just picked up Fettle's transmitter somewhere ahead of you. Be careful.
I was made from her, and I was born from her. We are separate, but we are one. She is a prisoner, floating in darkness, like the unborn in the womb. Soon I will find her, and I will set her free.
Shit, I lost him again. Fuck!
Cool, man. Another, like, older shooter style game that I have not played, and there's several of them, and like expansions, and I don't know which one's supposed to be the good one, but I've never actually played a Stalker game. I know one of them is supposed to be good, if janky. I don't know which one it is anymore. Call of Pripyat? Is it that one? I'm a little interested in Stalker 2, but then they did all the stupid NFT stuff. And then like everyone yelled at them and they backed down. It's just the reddest of skeletons.
What do you think, Jen?
There was a lot of anger in this room.
That's great. Got anything useful to add?
I don't see any bullet holes. There's no brass lying around either. These guys didn't fire a shot.
Then what killed them?
I don't know.
Well, figure it out. All right, buddy, get moving. Battle's gotta be close.
I'm not even sure where to start. Almost
The blood room.
liquefaction. Maybe a chemical agent?
Watch your back.
Man, this game's so good. Whoop! Got invisible dudes. I'm full up on medkits. Doing pretty good again. It's only scary for a second. Wow, it is pitch black in here.
Hostage is secure. They're questioning him now. Roger. Keep him alive until the commander gets there. Understood that.
Ever see my light, dude? I keep seeing this little... I want to point something out. Leave me alone. I keep seeing the little cacti that's over here and thinking it's a grenade to pick up for some reason. Chowderhead, yeah, I have heard about the article explaining like how the AI in F.E.A.R works. I have not read it yet, but I've been meaning to.
You have one new message. First message from
Harlan Wade. Mike, it's Harlan Wade. Chuck Hamburger seems to
Chuck Hamburger.
blowing smoke up his ass on this Perseus situation. Now, I don't know which one of you shitheels over there is calling the shots, but you better stop dicking around fast, because the readings are getting worse by the minute. It's really a simple choice. You can either listen to the expert advice you're being given, or you can brace yourselves for the ass fuck of the century, because it's coming. Mark my words on that.
end of messages.
Swearing. Hoping there's a guy to kick over there. I haven't been doing enough kicks this stream. I need to fix that.
You have one new message. First message from
Marshall Disler. Hi, it's Marshall Disler. Looks like you were right about the energy signature.
Can you believe this Chuck Hamburger guy? Oh my god!
But I figured you'd at least want confirmation. I'll be in touch when I know more.
end of messages.
Also, thank you, Elrose in the chat, for permitting these phrases. the auto mod is very cross about. If only I could dual wield these shotguns like in Wolfenstein. I think that's one of the more recent, like, first-person shooter campaigns that I really enjoyed was Wolfenstein. I have yet to play Wolfenstein 2. Ooh, shit. I've heard there's some problems with Wolfenstein 2. Probably the thing I disliked the most about Wolfenstein was, I wanted it to be more run and gun, but... Ooh, shit. The amount of damage you took kind of forced you to hide more. It was a little more fun on easier difficulties, where you just took less damage. And also, I really did not like having to manually look at ammo to pick it up. You should just be able to walk over the ammo and pick it up. Just a second. Picking up stuff. Very important.
Finally! Can you do something about these bombs?
All right, another civilian. Den Mother, we've located a hostage. Sounds like he's wired up with explosives.
Roger. I'll send somebody to help out.
Give him a comm link.
Hello? You guys special forces or something?
That's right. Just sit tight, Mr.
Bishop. Aldous Bishop.
Demo team's on its way. Okay, buddy. There's some elevators near your position. Secure the area and escort the team back to Bishop.
Okay, I think we're good there.
Someone's messing with the security system. They may be trying to box you in.
I have heard that I've been meaning to for a long time now check out the single player campaign for Titanfall 2, because that is another one where I've heard like this the campaign for that game was actually quite good and ignored a lot by people. I have it on like I just straight up have it on Steam. I mean, I know it's also on like Game Pass and shit, but okay. Let's see. Oh shit, if you knock that off, you actually hear like the dial tone on the phone. That's cool. No. That was a detail I was not expecting. That's very cool. All right, let's make another save here. There we go. That guy ran to that fucking mine. Hell yeah. Hup.
Hold your fire. Hey, good to see you again. Any way to get these gates open?
Unfortunately, no.
Then I guess we're gonna have to improvise.
You by yourself? I'm amazed you stayed alive this long.
Here goes. We're through.
Nice detail to make this framed thing rock back and forth from the shockwave of the explosion. I like it.
You gonna show us where that hostage is at?
Sorry. I'll do my job, okay.
Man, I should have called in sick today.
Heh.
You the bomb expert?
That's right. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Just get this shit off me. Please.
Whoever rigged this is definitely a pro.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
He may be a pro, but I'm a master.
Doing it one-handed, even.
It was triggered at a security office on that floor. You'll need to shut it off to get the elevators back online.
Again, cool-ass lighting for the time. Like, man.
Mr. Bishop, do you have any idea why you were taken hostage?
They were asking about Harlan Wade. Me and his daughter Alice are on the same task force.
What kind of task force?
We're working on a study on the Auburn district over the past 25 years. Nobody told us what it's for.
Where's his daughter now?
Her office is in the executive building, on the 6th floor.
Man, they're really dumping the health kits on me right now. Did I listen to this one already? I listened to this one, right?
You have one new message. First message from Alice Wade. Hey Aldous, it's Alice Wade. I put some photocopies in your mail basket. It's a bunch of news articles I dug up about Auburn from the last 25 years. There's a surprising amount of corroboration of the physical symptoms that old woman told us about. Seems a lot of people over the years reported feeling uncomfortable or nauseated after spending any amount of time there. But if it was some kind of chemical or radiological contamination, why didn't the city find anything in the soil or the groundwater? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh well, I'll talk to you soon.
Oh well.
End of messages.
Ah, my Havana syndrome. Shut the hell up, please. Thank you. Hey. 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 Hello?
Great. The elevators are working again, but now the security gates are all shutting. You're gonna have to find another way to the roof. Halliday, can you guys escort Mr. Bishop? We'll take good care of him.
Betters, I'm pretty much done here.
Any theories?
I'm gonna need to do some lab work.
Alright, head back to the roof and sit tight. It may be a while before we can get a ride out of there for you.
Understood.
Hup! Oh man, come on. Can I get up there? Right here, I guess? There we go. Okay. Can I tightrope on these? Hell yeah, I can. It's like that bridge level in Half-Life 2. Great. I don't think this leads anywhere. It does not. Oh, I'm dumb. Again. Look up more, stupid. Literally right there. Level navigation. I'm usually good at it. Anything up here? No. What? Oh boy. What am I?
The data's uploading. Well, this confirms the point of Perseus was to train telepathic commanders to work with clone soldiers, although it looks like Paxton Fettel was the only commander in the program. The weird thing is, they refer to him as the second prototype.
Every office building has a corpse hole. All right. Oh boy. Whoop.
Check it. Yes, sir.
Please step on that.
Anyone see it? No.
Yes. Step on it. You motherfuckers.
Squad, check in. Copy that. Who's over there? Check in. Roger that.
You fuckers. Yeah, you can pick these mines up though. Okay, I guess I shot him right before he was able to actually throw that grenade.
Flashlight. It was over there. That's an affirmative. Find him. Target
Hey. Oh God. The barrel. The barrel fucking got me. Up. Maybe a little bit further and stay away from the barrel, perhaps. Yeah, there we go. That blew up like 2 guys, I think. Great. Where'd that guy go? Did he also explode just now? I guess so. Oh, shit! I'm behind you. Oh, man, come on. God damn it. There we go. Desperately just want to kick more guys. Slide! Oh, I just kicked that guy. How did that happen? Oh. I am right next to a barrel.
Fire and rescue is giving up on Jankowski. I'm hoping it has banged his head really hard and he's wandering around the harbor with amnesia.
Flashlight! Target spotted!
Excellent. Not entirely sure if we'll hear it on these surfaces, but I wonder if we can hear the separate sound for bullet casings landing on... Ooh, hey there. Yeah, I believe you can hear it. The different sound for bullet casings landing on wooden surfaces. Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds so good. That's a lot of guys. Okay. Oh, yeah. That felt really good. Excuse me? Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, I love the sound of this thing. I see you. I see you, young man. What is going on here? Okay, that guy's just pinned to stuff. He still looks alive. Oh, I did not mean to drop my fucking shotgun. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Give me all that shit back. Fucking whoop. Hello.
What's your status?
What? Are you kidding me? You're just sitting there?
Squad, get to cover.
That was pretty funny. That's pretty good. Yeah, just please don't see me. Please don't see me. If I simply don't acknowledge that you just blew up all the guys 3 feet behind me, maybe I won't get blown up by a shotgun.
The situation at Armacam headquarters. A company spokesperson has confirmed that many employees were still at work when the situation first erupted. No word yet on the welfare of those inside. Since it was
Founded in 1964, Armacam Technology Corporation has become a leading aerospace defense contractor, with revenues approaching $8 billion and almost 60,000 employees worldwide. The company specializes in satellite technologies, ground-based communications, and advanced weapon systems.
We've also got lots of corpse pits, but that's just a minor thing. It's just more of a hobby, really.
We're taking fire! Get us the hell out of here! What's happening? Bishop's down. Repeat, Bishop's down. That was ATC security. Are you sure? Oh yeah, I'm sure. Friendly fire? Didn't feel very friendly to me. I think that they were deliberately targeting Bishop. What the fuck is ATC doing? Guess they didn't trust him to keep his mouth shut about something. God, I hope you're wrong. I'll look into it.
He's over here!
Get off. Let's get off the building.
Fire in the hole!
That roundhouse did not work. What happened? What's happening? Oh, okay. I like the little "you were killed" text that's popping up like right around here, like I just died in a multiplayer match or something.
We're taking fire! Get us the hell out of here! What's happening? Bishop's down. Repeat, Bishop's down. That was ATC security. Are you sure? Oh yeah, I'm sure. Friendly fire? Didn't feel very friendly to me. I think that they were deliberately targeting Bishop. What the fuck is ATC doing? Guess they didn't trust him to keep his mouth shut about something. God, I hope you're wrong. I'll look into it.
Okay. You still alive? I thought that was a headshot. Okay.
He's here! Heads up!
Okay. All right. This is pretty decent skybox, actually, with the moving clouds and shit. Yeah. Oh, okay. I've hit like a... There's like a certain zen point I reach with certain games where it's just like, yeah, man. My head just kind of... I just stop thinking about shit. Which is hard to do for me. I'm always thinking about shit. And this is one of those games that does it for me. Just... At a certain point, it's just head empty. Cutting dudes' heads off with a shotgun. I know it's an absurdly tough job, but man, I just wish more games had... Ooh, shit. Had this level of, like, deliberate care in the sound design. Because, God, this shit rules. Can I shoot you through grates? It's kind of. Seems like it. Yeah, Chad, I do remember this game dragging a bit near the end, but like not in a big way where I was super sick of it. It was just like, I do remember... Oh, excuse me. It is getting... I was going to say it's getting late, but it's only fucking like 10 p.m. here. I do remember a level or two going a bit too long, but that just kind of feels like... I don't know. It feels like that happened a lot with shooters from this era, is you would get near the end, and then it's just like, well, here's a featureless factory level or something that just keeps going and going. It's, I never completed the original Half-Life, actually, but I did play through all of Black Mesa after they released the Zen levels. And I thought those Zen levels were pretty great. Those reimagined Zen levels. But man, once you get to the part near the end where it's like just conveyor belt central, that part feels like it takes 3 times longer than it should. It's just constant, like, environmental puzzles of how do you get to this conveyor belt that's even higher up above you, and you're like, you get that super powered gun at the end, and it's cool and feels really good, but you end up just doing way too many like arena fights with the powered up God mode gun, and it just really drags. Like that final elevator bit you ride up until, you know, that takes you up to the final boss. I remember, like, it's blasting this cool music and stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm just melting all these really hard, super strong enemies with this gun, and then, like, the music crescendos, and I kill them all, and it's just like, neat, I'm done. And then the music picks up again, and even more guys, and there's, like, another wave after that of guys to shoot, and it was, it was too much. It was too much.
He's over here!
Hello? Yeah, it's like the last 20 minutes of Half-Life 2, but for 2 hours. And it's just like the pacing is weird. Also, does it just take me back to here? Is there another area? Oh, hello. What the? Oh man, I keep fucking up the slide, the timing. Gotta go bam bam to do that. Okay. That's that area. Where do I go next? This is what I remember from later parts of the game, is just being, getting slightly more lost in where the fuck I need to go. Like, clearly it's something inside this building. I'm just missing it. Look up, stupid, is what I need to remember. Because it's probably going to be something like that. Okay, it spits me out here. Is there something I can jump on? Yeah, like, I really like the visuals in this game, but yeah, it can be, at times, like, a little bit samey feeling. You know, I mean, offices are gonna look samey, but... Oh, excuse me. Again, I'm yawning a lot all of a sudden. I've also got Pokemon on the brain on and off because I've been playing Legends, and actually I fucking jump over here. I've been good dying screams there. I've really been enjoying Legends. I think how much you enjoy it depends on what you want to get out of a Pokemon game.
He's here! I'm taking fire!
should I go?
Well, shit. The stream just died. Hold on a second. It was not Nintendo silencing me for talking about Pokemon. But yeah, I've been enjoying Legends. It's more of like a, whoop! It's more of like a, what part of Pokemon do you value? Is it all about the battles? Is it all about the collecting? What? Because there's definitely a less of a focus on battles in Pokemon Legends. Like, there's still trainer battles, much fewer and far in between. But the collecting aspect of it is... the actual capturing and, like, running around stuff feels pretty great. The seamless transitions between just exploring and you just straight up throw a Pokeball at a guy and you start a fight, or you just throw a Pokeball and bam, you caught him, you know, with no transitions or anything, feels great. You know, something they should have been doing, say, I don't know, 15 years ago or so with Pokemon games. They're finally doing it. Fan scare! Yeah, just not having to deal with random encounters, going like, I just want to catch this one fucking Pokemon, but I've had 13,000 Caterpies pop up. And instead, you just run around searching for that Pokemon, and it's like, oh shit, there he is in the bush. You know, feels a lot more like actual gameplay and less just rolling the dice, which is really nice. And also, like, the Pokemon just have a lot more personality than I'm used to seeing when they're just running around, doing their own shit. I found a Psyduck sleeping in a river, and it was really cute. Okay, well, clearly not that way. Do I find the graphics distracting? Not super. Not really. I think I have different standards for graphics. I'm totally okay with everything continuing to look like PlayStation 2 games as long as it's still fun. Like, the Pokemon, I think, look pretty good. Some of them have pretty cute animations, especially when you're just, like, observing them in the world and they're not fighting you. The biggest thing for me is just draw distance, like pop in, because the game, to save on performance, does a thing a lot of games do, which is, also, can I cross this somehow? What if I shoot this? Okay, no. Here we go. So, like, Pokemon that are really far away, their animations get updated at a slower frame rate. So even, like, big-name modern open-world games will do this, where, like, NPCs and enemies that are super far away, even if the game, like, say the game's running at 60 frames a second, stuff that's super far away will only animate at 30 frames a second, so they update every other frame, which makes them look more jittery, but when they're really far away, are you really going to notice? The problem is that it is noticeable in Pokemon, because when they're super far away, and they haven't hit that distance where they just stop being rendered, they're animating at, like, 5 frames a second, maybe. And that was really obvious when I found a Gyarados. And it was like, oh shit, that's really cool to just see a Gyarados flying around in the sky. It was kind of reminiscent of when the big 3 dragons in Breath of the Wild are floating in the sky. Excuse me. And you just spot them for the first time. It's like, look, this majestic, mysterious creature. Problem was, Gyarados is far away, and so he was animating like a slideshow, which was really goofy. And then eventually he came into my range, and yeah, he looked much better because he was going at 30 frames a second or whatever. So that stuff's a little distracting for sure. And, you know, just kind of low-res textures on the environment and yada yada. But I don't know. I'm still really enjoying it. I need to turn this fucking fire off. Skeleton! Alright, there we go. But yeah, the actual gameplay loop of just kind of running around, finding Pokemon, and capturing them, and you know, you don't have to fight all of them anymore to actually capture them. You could just do some like basic stealth. Ooh.
They left her in darkness.
Hello. You know, you can do some minor stealth and like sneak up behind a Pokemon and, you know, hit them, sneak attack them with a Pokeball and, like, you know, capture them without even fighting, which is pretty cool. Or, you know, throwing bait or throwing food to distract them so you can get in really close and like lob these heavy Pokeballs that you can't throw very far, but have a better chance of actually capturing them in one go if you get in with a sneak attack. Like, all that stuff's really nice. Are there any RPG elements for the trainer yourself? So far, not really. But yeah, there is the aspect of, like, Pokemon can attack you directly, and you can actually get knocked out from Pokemon attacking you too much. And... bam. Can't fucking open it. Great. And, like, there's straight up things... Like, it's not that you can just get hurt by Pokemon, but you can also, like... There are status effects. Like, you can get poisoned by a Pokemon and, you know, run around slowly losing health and shit. But you can't, like, level yourself up or put on different equipment. There's just, you know, cosmetic outfits. Whoop. And... Man, I'm back here now. Didn't want to end up back here. There are, like, charms you can buy, which I haven't really used them too much, so I don't know if they're consumables or what quite yet. But, what did this power? That screen, I guess. But now I gotta get over there. But there are charms, so that's just like, oh, you will recover from status effects more quickly, or you will be less likely to get status effects on you and shit like that. I guess I'll just check if I can destroy the crate, but I haven't really destroyed too many crates in this game so far, so... There's a guy. Are these explosive barrels? No. I thought maybe I would just blow it up from the other end, but... Looks like I have to, like, go back around and get to the other side or something. And you just, like, slide off there, so... Okay. Let's go back around. Okay, we powered the elevator, too. There we go. Up we go. Good. Leaving a big old blood smear.
Son of a bitch, I thought we lost you. While you were out of contact, I got a read on Fettel's transmitter. He's all the way on the other side of the research area from you. You're gonna have to hustle to intercept.
We have all sight of Norton apes in this area. You can't get forward with the elevators locked down. Understood. Commander wants him alive and unharmed. You may know the location of the vault.
I've been trying to get through to Genevieve Aristide. She's the president of Armacam. I was able to confirm that she wasn't around when Fettel's men hit the compound, but I can't seem to track her down. Maybe she doesn't want to be found.
Oh, guess who's around? I can hear the wacky music.
Hello? Oh, it's you. Christ, I thought I was a goner.
Mr. Mapes, you're still alive.
No thanks to you guys.
What are you doing here?
The elevators are offline, and those soldiers are everywhere. Now, you've got to find the security office and override the lockdown.
You gonna stay put this time?
On my honor.
He's just so weird. He's such a weird clash to the rest of the game. Like, I know it's adding a little bit of levity to this otherwise, you know, kind of tactical, serious, spooky thing, but it's just weird. The music that accompanies him is weird. Someone please touch my mind. I love to have my minds touched. Yeah! All right. I almost thought this was a dead-end hallway with just one ominous, spooky Mountain Dew machine. Whoop. And a kick through the blood mist. That mist, I whiffed it. There we go. It's even better. Just die, motherfucker? Okay. Whoop, hey.
You have won.
I hope it's Mr. Hamburger.
First message from Genevieve Aristide. John, it's Genevieve. It seems the Senator's plan failed. His Special Forces team has been unable to neutralize Fettel. We should assume the worst. Instruct the security force to repel all outsiders. We need time to clean things up. End of messages.
Okay, just backtracking now. Alright, follow the stupid trails of fucking Cheetos. Hey, my shadow for when I'm crouching walking around actually looks pretty okay. I thought I would look a little more fucked up since you never see yourself in third person, really.
Oh, perfect. You again. See this button? I wonder what this does. Oopsie. Bye-bye now.
That running animation. Yeah, people asking in the chat how easy this is to get running on modern hardware. Pretty easy. You just need to... You got to go to the PC Gaming Wiki and just look this game up and see what fixes you need to download. But they're all really small fixes. It's just mainly, do you got Logitech stuff plugged in? Well, the game's going to run at 3 frames a second. And you need to make the subtitles bigger if you want to have subtitles. But that's basically it. Everything else about this game runs perfectly fine. It seems to support, you know, modern high resolutions as well. I think this can go up to 4K, and it'll maybe give you a warning saying like, hey, the game wasn't really optimized for this, and then like you go, okay, and it basically looks fine. Okay, just double checking here. All right, so this is all locked up. He ran off. I blew up that turret, but everything else is locked up, and I cannot shoot through this window to, like, activate anything. And this elevator is also boned. So I think I gotta backtrack a bit more. Because I don't see anything else to, like, interact with here, really, to advance. So, okay. We'll go back. I cannot go through here either. So, is there more to do in the elevator shaft now or something? You know, I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Here we go. Got something here. The law.
Automatic defense systems are active. Unauthorized personnel will be shot.
Okay. There we go. Sheesh. Oh, you could crawl in there because the turret pod dropped. Right. That makes sense. That's a nice touch. Can I interact with the... Okay. No. Decent amount of stuff is reactive in some way in this game, so I thought maybe the water fountains would do something too, but... yeah, whatever. More Alienware.
It was developed as part of a project called Origin. It says the first prototype didn't work out. Fettel was the second, and there was never a third. They just pulled the plug a few years after he was born.
I can hear Voidburger playing Pokemon Legends just barely from the living room because I keep hearing the little like flute noise that plays every time you summon your mount. Damn. There we go. Okay. Locked up. These fucking turrets. Shit. Wow, they're getting me around this pillar. Is there a second one that I'm not noticing? I will check at some point after this first one stops fucking shooting me. Alright, there we go. It was just that one getting me real fucking good. Great. The sound effect for, like, grabbing a med kit sounds like you're, like, inhaling it a little bit. Or, like, sucking it up a bit with a vacuum. I don't know. Like, it's satisfying, but... Oh! The sound effect for these slidey doors is also pretty good. Mm-hmm. Not sure if the penetrate does good damage against turrets, but we'll see. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like it. There we go. You know, I've never played Doom 3, aside from the demo. Back when I think my PC was running it like, just like the demo for this game at like 15 frames a second. Ha ha ha, you see the large man is stuck in a vent. This is humor. As trombones play. Hardy har har. Yeah, I only ever played the demo. I think the thing I remember mainly from the Doom 3 demo is before any of the actual, like, demons from hell appear, is just wandering around looking at people doing shit and playing the little turkey puncher arcade game. That's my main takeaway from Doom 3 that I've got. Ah!
Sorry I didn't get back to you sooner, but we got a little behind schedule. I'm still out here at the South River Treatment Plant. Anyhow, I've got some preliminary results for you. All the compounds you had me test for are present, although the concentrations are significantly higher than expected. I should have a complete report on your desk Monday morning. I'll talk to you soon.
End of messages.
Whoop! Fuck off. Not a big fan of the turrets, but I'm sure it'll be over soon. Or at least I hope so. Uh-huh. Normal guys. Hooray. Wow, I got the guy behind him too. Shit. Whoop. New gun over there, I think. Ooh, shit, okay. Let me in! Okay. I'll go around the civilized way. A rocket launcher. No, I wow, that was... The sound of dropping the rocket launcher is scary to me. It was a little loud in my headphones for some reason. I think I'll keep the penetrator. It's too fun. Nailing guys to the wall is too cool. I'll just get rid of the assault rifle. No rocket jumping, unfortunately. Is there a guy? Okay, a guy's gun is in here. I thought this was a man's entire arm clipping out through this. Okay, I believe this is where I came from. Yes, it is. Oh, right, there's fucking big-ass robots in this game. Alright, time to shoot at some big robots, I guess. Whoa. Right, can't I... shoot? Whoa, duck under the missiles first, which is dope. Also, if he shoots one, can't I shoot it? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, let's try and pick up one of these assault rifles. 'Cause I'm out of rockets. Be easier with an assault rifle than like a single fire thing like the penetrator, but yeah, I could shoot his missiles out of the air, presumably while they're close enough to him to hurt him, possibly. Neat. I like it. My gun! Wait, no! Ah. The penetrator's stuck in the floor. Well, goodbye for a bit. I will find another one. What is this? I guess some just random computer part that, like, flew out of the robot or something? Just caught my eye because it was glowing so much. Okay, any other shit to pick up around here? I think that's basically it. Oh, it's a mouse? Okay, adoy. Dropping the rocket launcher is kind of loud. Oops. Okay, that's the one I came from, and it just loops back to... It sends you to another area that looks very similar, but with the elevator down.
Warning. Toxic substance detected.
Hmm.
Emergency lockdown in effect.
Am I less affected by gas and bullet time? Is that how bullet time works? I don't know.
Emergency cancelled.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Bill Moody. Hey Janice, it's Bill Moody. Ian Hives sent me down to the South River treatment plant to do some wastewater analysis. I'm concerned about my findings since that effluent comes from residential areas. It may be originating in Auburn, which might actually explain a lot. I'm going to send you a copy of my report so you can make sure the proper people are informed.
next message from
Ian Hives. Janice, yeah, it's Ian. Look, I wanted to give you a heads up that you might be getting a call from Bill Moody. I think the best course of action would be for you to act like you give a shit about his concerns. I think all he really wants is to believe that someone in authority has taken the ball and running with it. I fucked up by blowing him off, so I'm guessing he'll run to you. Anyway, look, just let me know how it works out.
end of messages.
So many corporate phone messages. Not a single email in sight.
There's a little more here about Origin. The reason they shut it down was a synchronicity event. Doesn't say what that means, but I guess there were a few casualties.
Chat, you are correct in that this is a Neil Breen amount of laptops. I still need to see the most recent Neil Breen movie. I think someone gave it to us, but we have not gotten around to it yet. That is maybe... like, in a world where it's much harder to find good, bad movies, because anything that... there's so many movies out there now that it's just like it's trying to emulate the so bad it's good style, but you cannot do that on purpose. It has to come from a place of genuine earnestness and, you know, not quite knowing that you're making something that's kind of bad or strange. And so all those, you know, just kind of flop for me for that reason. But like Neil Breen stuff, that's the real shit. His movies are bizarre and dumb and... Oh, I am the turret now. Whoop! Shit! Okay, there goes my turret. I just want to... I wish my melee range had just a bit more to it, because I really want to kick these cans. Ooh, did I get him with my kick? Are they wiggling a little bit when I do that? I don't think so. Is this also bulletproof glass over here that I can't jump through, or can I? No, I can get through this. Okay. Cool. I really twitched my mouse there in a way that just made me completely whiff that shit. I got 3 dudes! I got 3 dudes with that! Holy shit! Man. Did 2 guys blow up into mist there, and then 1 guy got beheaded? Yeah, I think we might be getting to that other gun pretty soon. I also remember this area a little bit. Wow. Hello? I'm no longer good. Excellent. Good. A good way to signify that maybe you're done with turrets. checked off the list.
You have one new message. First message from Genevieve Aristide. Ian, can you send me copies of any materials your task force has put together on the origin anomalies? Harlan is supposed to be updating me daily, but apparently he's got his hands full with the grudge he insists on carrying. I hope he's not dribbling too much poison in people's ears. I take full responsibility for what happened to the team, but wishing won't bring them back. In any case, now's not the time for assigning blame. We have to work together as a team to get through this crisis. Thanks so much. End of messages.
Kind of want to see if I can find a way to rip this video out and use it for something. I just like the stupid stupid ass screensaver they're using.
You again. They tried to bury their sins, but instead planted the seeds of their doom. A war is coming. I've seen it in my dreams. Fire sweeping over the earth, bodies in the streets, cities turned to dust. Retaliation.
I hate it when I have to when I have to read what I sew. It's a big... Not a fan of it. Point Man is absorbing none of the information that's being given to him via these hallucinations because he is too focused on roundhouse kicking vending machines. His head. Man, the way they go bobbleheaded sometimes when you blast them in slow motion. Let's just watch these guys fight for a while. It is always super fun to watch AI enemies fight each other. Okay, maybe not when the grenade hurts me.
He's over here! Oh, help me!
Turn your friend into mist. Just turn around and leave. It's true, they are clone soldiers. They don't really... And they're all clone soldiers being controlled by a single dude, so...
Shit, I think Fettel's going after that Alice Wade chick, Bishop. apartment building. You've got to get to her before he does. She might be able to help us figure out what fettled past her.
After I do this. Not both of them, though. There we go. Whoop!
Get out of there! I got two men down.
Well, hello. Okay. Almost died there. But it's worth it. I've been warded with more vending machines to kick. I am getting a little tired. I was thinking of ending the stream soon. But, man, I really want to get the gun that turns guys into skeletons, because they just...
You have
oh.
one new message. First message from an outside number.
Hey, it's me. Call me, okay? I'll try your cell phone.
End of messages.
Like, yeah, I know the gun has been around before, but I've just been missing it every time it's shown up. Like, I know it popped up fairly recently. Yeah, chat's saying that maybe around the time the first turret is encountered, you can get it. But I just keep missing it.
Roger that.
I fairly... Like, I'm pretty sure at some point we have to have it, because I think there's some, like, segment where everybody has that gun. You kind of gotta, like, snipe them. Like in some abandoned building or something. I thought there was a fucking window here for a second. Alright, if anyone sees that gun, I just absentmindedly walk past it, please tell me in the chat, because I desperately want to show this gun off. Ah, shit. Okay. I don't believe this game is on Xbox backwards compatibility, unfortunately. I don't remember seeing it on the lists, at least. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, it is, but you just can't buy it digitally. Okay. Oh, I think I heard the sound of that gun. I think that was the particle effect of that gun. Okay. I think we're about to get it. If I can jump up here. God damn it. Yeah, I'm burning through health packs right now. Genius. There are stairs here. Who could have thought? Okay. Yes! Here it is. It's this gun. first, let's try and find some more health packs. Wow, there are 2 here. Just what I needed, and some armor. Damn. Okay, F.E.A.R 1 through 3 are all backwards compatible. I thought it was only 2 and 3 for some reason. But, yeah, it sucks that you can't buy it digitally on Xbox, though, the first one. Been a while since we've done a manual save, so why not? Okay. Shoot somebody. Skeleton! Oops. I was killed. Couldn't even really see it. The skeleton. We'll do it better next time, I promise. I was the skeleton that time. Skeleton! Skeleton! They're just skeletons now. It's such a rad thing. Skeleton! A single shot skeletonizes a man. Incredible. They're like all burnt and charred. God damn. God damn.
God damn it, I lost Federal signal again. This transmitter's a piece of shit.
Come on. There we go. What a nice detail. Okay. Now I'm thinking we'll probably end the stream soon, 'cause I'm getting a little sleepy. I'm getting a little hungry. Jump kick through a window.
This is interesting. When they pulled the plug on Origin, apparently they just locked the doors and threw away the key. They don't go into a lot of detail, but I guess the place is really dangerous to be in. Wonder if there's some kind of chemical leak or something.
Right, I forgot that you move noticeably slower while you have that gun out. Ah! Call Mel! Ah! Thought the cactus was the spooky girl for a second. Oh boy. get like one more fight in where we turn guys into skeletons, and I think I may call it quits for the night because I'm getting a little sleepy. My commentary's getting more sparse. I think it's time for me to stop. Hello. Hello, spooky little girl.
Get this. A few weeks ago, ATC reopened the Origin facility. They were planning to clean it out and start the program back up, but they lost contact with everyone they sent in. So they just sealed the place back up.
Nice. It actually opens. Please look for my top secret text files.
You have one new message. First message from
Harlan Wade. Hi, it's Harlan Wade. I've been trying to get a hold of Genevieve all week, but the bitch never picks up her fucking phone. Now look, if you see her, tell her we're in deeper shit than I thought. Her brilliant idea of reopening the vault set something in motion that I can't explain, and I don't know how to stop. I sure hope she's happy.
End of messages.
Raid, you gotta stop swearing. Oop. It's not that phone. There's supposed to be a phone here? Feels like it's right here. Okay, there we go. It's stupid. Great. It's been a bit since we used the pistol. Might as well. Actually, yeah, can I skeletonize a body? Not this guy, at least. I just want to jump in there, man. I just want to jump in. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm definitely getting pretty sleepy now. I think we'll leave off with this guy here falling out of the ceiling. And, wow, we had to permit the term boned in chat. Damn. Come on, chatbot. Boned is a good term. So, yeah. Get sleepy. Gonna call it a night. Thanks, everybody, for coming by. I'm glad my internet was actually behaving so I could properly be an internaut on the information infobahn. Probably stream more of this next weekend, next Friday, next Saturday, something like that. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, for listening, for following, and we'll see you next stream.